about 4 keywords or phrases in alphabetical order separated by commas, and keywords should closely reflect the topic and should optimally characterize your paper. Yan. So, kung ano yung mga words na mahalaga dyan sa inyong experiment, edi yun ang ilalagay nyo dito. Then, do not change the format of the paper. So, this is sadyang naka single single column dun sa pamula title hanggang keywords, then double column na siya or two columns na siya pagdating ng introduction onwards. Ha? So, wag niyong babaguhin ang format nitong paper. Then, for the introduction, so the introduction serves the purpose of leading the reader from a general subject area to a particular field of research. And so, ito yung mga ilalagay nyo doon. So, what was I studying? Why was the topic important to investigate? What did we know about the topic before I did study? And how will this study advance your knowledge? Then we have the objective of the study. So, research objectives describe concisely what the research is trying to achieve. You can have one, two, or three objectives depending on your liking. So it is up to you to devise your own objectives, although dun sa ating mga um, laboratory experiments ay meron na sadya siyang specific objectives na kanya. But then you can make and write your own objectives. Then for the materials, so materials lang naman dito is yung laptop, then yung online website. So yun lang naman ang ilalagay nyo dyan. Then procedures, what are the procedures that you've done? Since this is you have already performed the experiment, so this should be on the past tense. So past tense na to dapat. So the procedures can be in a step-by-step process, or you can also do it in paragraph form. You may also include pictures if you want of how the step-by-step process are being performed, or how the steps of the experiments are being performed. You can also do that. And then the data and result and discussion. So enumerate all the significant results and findings on the experiment or activities to be conducted. Then answer the guide question here. So there are some guide questions, pre-test and post-test, that you may encounter on our activities for today. So here you will copy and answer the guide questions. Okay. So most particularly yung post-test na. And yung pre-test, you can answer that so that you will be able to know what is your present or understanding about the topic. Then yung post-test, yun yung ilalagay nyo dito sa ating result or sa paper natin. Then your conclusion. So conclusion is intended to help the reader understand why your research should matter to them after they have finished reading the paper. And a conclusion is not merely a summary of your points or a restatement of your research problem, but a synthesis of key points. And so for most essays, one well-developed paragraph is sufficient for a conclusion, although in some cases, two or three paragraph conclusion may be required. So, hindi nyo na kailangan either yung ilalagay nyo pang either for conclude. So, hindi nyo kailangan gawin yun kasi that is already under conclusion. So, it is understood that that is a conclusion. So, no need to write a phrase na either for conclude, so or in conclusion to, yan, yung mga ganyan. So, just write a paragraph. Um, yan. Kasi under na siya ng conclusions, understood na yun yung conclusion. Then the author's profile, yung basic lang na information about you. Yan. So, yung author's profile can be at the last page na lang of your paper kasi you will do multiple um, experiments until Thursday na yon. Ano? So, ito yung mga magiging content. So, say for example, experiment, laboratory activity na ang ilagay nyo since this will be an activity naman, not merely an experiment talaga. So, halimbawa, laboratory activity number 1.1. So, 1.1 siya. Then 1.2 to 1.5 ata yun. So 5 experiments for laboratory activity number 1. Okay, so any questions about the format of the laboratory report? I will be sending this to Miss Abova since I will not be able to upload this on our Google Classroom due to um, insufficient storage. So sa class rep ko na lang siya isi-send, and Miss Agoba paki-distribute na lang sa iyong mga kaklase. Kung may GC naman kayo. Okay? Okay po ba tayo dito sa format? Anyone?
Kasi,
Okay. Yes? Any question?
wala po sir, napindot lang po.
Okay. So next is the rubrics for grading your laboratory activity. So yan. So for this laboratory, so isang ano lang, tawag dito, isang rubric lang ang i-attach nyo sa inyong activity. Kasi yun naman yun yung laboratory activity number 1.1 to 1.5 ata yun. So isang rubrics na lang yan. So ito yung mga components natin. So itong mamarkahan yung title, yung materials, introduction, procedure, data, results analysis, conclusion, of course, or timeliness ng pagsasabit ng inyong laboratory activity. So since medyo madami ito, so since next week ay exam week, tapos the following week ay Holy Week, by April na natin siya isasabit. So, kumbaga even weeks, even weeks. So, tamang-tamang add weeks yung April 1 onwards. Ano? So, yan. So, April 4. So, sa Thursday na tayo ay face-to-face, edi doon nyo isasabit ang inyong mga laboratory activities para may time pa kayo para magawa. So, I think from today until April 4 naman is sufficient enough for you to write your paper. Ano? Yan. So, yun yung ating magiging rubrics. Yan. So, again, kindly attach one rubric for laboratory activity 1.1 to 1.5. Okay? So, yeah. So, now, so let's go to the virtual laboratory. So, ito po yung ating laboratory activity na gagawin. So, I will be sending the link. You can browse this. And so, you can browse this website. And so, this is a virtual lab, an MOE Government of India initiative. So, yan, sa India ito. So, we will be utilizing this one. Ito ay free. Ito ay free naman. So, pwede siyang i-access. Wala tayong magiging problema. Ano? So, yan. So, yan. So, kapag kinilik nyo ang link na yan, so, kapag kinilik nyo siya, yung link na yan, so, dito kayo mariredirect. So, to for electrical machines, simulation. Yan. So, we have here the introduction. So, if you click here, you will see the introduction. So, welcome to Electrical Machines Lab. Then the objectives is to learn and understand the basic concepts of electrical machines. Then we have the list of experiments. So as you can see here, we have familiarization of electrical machine laboratory apparatus, study the load characteristics of precision, speed control of DC motor, speed control of DC motor by armature resistance control. Then, yung number 5, wag nyo na itong gawin. And also yung number 6 kasi array transformer pa. Then number 7 na lang. So you will do laboratory activity number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 7. Are we clear po? Yes, Mr. De Guzman.
Sir, sa pagpapangalan po ng laboratory activity, yan po ay according po diyan sa order ng numbers,
Yes.
or yung number 7 po ay 1.5 po.
1.5.
Thank you po, sir.
1.1 to 1.5. So, for laboratory experiment or laboratory activity number 1, so 1.1, that is familiarization of electrical machine laboratory apparatus. Then 1.2, load characteristic of a DC shunt motor. Tanggalin nyo yung to study yung load characteristic lang. So 1.3, 1.4, and 1.5. Okay? So if you will click, halimbawa, halimbawa, i-click natin itong laboratory activity number 1 natin. Yan. So dito kayo mariredirect. So familiarization of the electrical machine laboratory apparatus. So to make the students familiar with frequently used electrical equipment. So yun yung aim ng ating laboratory activity number 1. Kapag kinilik nyo yung theory, so ito yung theory na nandito. Yan. So given tayo ng different electrical equipment na pwede natin gamitin, it's either sa circuits or sa machines. So, nandiyan dyan yan lahat. Then we have here a pretest. So, pwede nyo sagutan itong pretest na ito. Yan. You can submit your quiz. Then the procedure is here. Yan. So, makikita nyo naman yan. So, ito yung step-by-step procedure. Then, when you click simulation, ito yung mga makikita nyo. So, yan, nandiyan na yung mga equipment natin. So, if you click the arrow down, makikita nyo yung name of equipment, yung symbol, tsaka yung kanyang function. Same as yung sa iba. Yan. And if you click next, yan, so meron pa dyang iba. Yan, so ito pa yung mga ibang natin, equipment. Yan. And so on and so forth. So yan. So, makikita nyo din yan. Meron tayong DC motor, meron tayong auto transformer. Yan. So ito naman ay familiarization lamang. So yan yung sa simulation. Then yung post-test, yan. So sasagutan nyo siya ulit. And then sasubmit nyo siya dito. Pero sabi ko nga kanina, isusulat nyo na siya din dun sa laboratory report natin. So din yung answer the guide questions here. Yun sa data and results. Tapos, then your references. So, pwede nyo ilagay yung references doon. Yan. Then, pwede tayong bumalik doon sa ating experiments. Yan. Tapos, experiment number 2 na. So, ganun ulit. So, aim. Ito yung objective talaga niya. But you can, pwede nyo, ulit. Pwede nyo siyang tawag din pwede nyo siyang i-rephrase or you can write your own objective. Then theory, yan. So ito na yon. Bawa sa DC generator, ano yung internal characteristic, external, yung graph. Yan. Tapos makikita nyo siya kapag sa procedure na. Yan. So ito yung gagawin nyo. Ito yung itsura ng machine, supposedly. So we have here a DC motor, a generator, a lamp. Yan, tapos meron tayong ammeter, voltmeter, ammeter, and voltmeter. So yung isa is for the motor, yung isa for generator. Yan. So DC naman yan. Tapos pag, ayan, so di ba makikita nyo to. So nakalagay naman dyan kung saan papunta yung natin. So meron din ditong instructions. Yan, yung step-by-step procedure kung paano nyo siya gagawin. Then sa simulation, so ari yun. So ito yon. So all you need to do is to wait lang ha. Okay, so all you have to do is to para lang makita natin. Yeah. So all you have to do is to do the step-by-step procedure. So, bawa dito. Yan. So, di ba makikita natin? So, ito daw, from R to C. So, i-click nyo lang yan. Pag nakita nyo na yung arrow na yon, yung kamay, tapos i-click nyo lang yan. reload natin. So, from positive ng R to C. Wait lang, ba't di nagana? So, baka dahil sa internet, pero dapat ito ay nagana. So, wait lang ha. Mukhang hindi na anong internet natin. Hindi siya nakikisama. Ayan. So, yun. Yan. So, from R to C. I-connect nyo lang siya ng ganyan. Tapos, from R to E. So, hanapin lang natin yung E. Nasaan yung E? Hindi yun. To E. Yan. Drag and click, then point dun sa kung saan siya pupunta. Then, yan. Tapos, from B to G. Saan yung B? So, B, papuntang G. Ayun. Then, from B to A2. Saan yung A2? B to A2. Yan. Tapos, A2 to Z2. Yan. So, sa motor na tayo para mag-connect yung motor. Tapos, from L to D. Saan yung L? So, L to D para mag-connect naman yung ammeter. So, ito yung starter natin. Then, F to Z1. Where is Z1? So, sa motor. Then, A to A1. Where is A1? 2. Then, L2. So, lamp. Nasa lamp na tayo to A4. Then, A4 to Z4. Then, Z4 to K. So, voltmeter. Then, I to J. Then, J to L1. Punta ng lamp. Then, H to A3. Then, H to Z3. Yan. So, makikita natin. Yan. So, naiano na natin. Nalagay na natin yung ating, pwede natin siyang i-check. Tapos, may lalabas dito na all are correct connection. So, ibig sabihin, tama yung ating naging connection. So, dyan, so, pwede na natin i-on. Yan. So, pwede na natin i-on yung ating brake. Pagka yun ay naano na, yan. So, kung makikita nyo dito, edi meron na tayo niyan. Tapos, itong valve, pwede nyo siyang i-click. Yan. Bawa, isang valve lang. Yan. So, di ba, nag-open tayo ng valve. Makikita natin dito, sa observation table, pwede tayong mag-add. Yan. So, may current tayong ma-detect, yung 1.2, are, sa current ng generator, kasi are yung nakakonect sa generator. Yan. Tapos, yung voltage niya. Halimbawa, magdagdag pa tayo ng isang lamp. Yan. So, magdagdag tayo ng lamp. Halimbawa, 2 lamp ang gagawin natin. So, mag-add tayo ng isa pa. Yan. So, kung makikita ninyo, yung voltage dito, yan. So, di ba yung ating supply voltage, yan. Tapos yung voltage ng ating generator, ano nangyayari? Yan. So, di ba 230 volts yun dapat. Mag-add tayo ng 3. Yan. Then, 4. Add ulit. 5. Add. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. So, hanggang 10 bulbs ang pwede natin ilagay. And so, you can see here, we have here the values of our current and our voltage. Then, pwede tayong mag-graph ngayon. So if you're going to graph that, so ito na daw yung load characteristics ng ating yan, sa DC shunt generator. So as you can see here, habang nagdadagdag tayo ng load, yan, bumababa yung voltage, pero tumataas si current. Yan. So, di ba? So, pwede na yung isa sa mga magiging observations nyo dito. Do you follow po?
Yes
Tama
po.
po ba? So, yan. So, pwede nyo i-screenshot ito, pwede nyo rin i-print, pwede nyo i-save, yan, download, yan. So, pwede, magagawa nyo naman siya dito. Okay? So, kapag na-simulate na natin siya, yan. So, post-test ulit, yung inyong summary of findings, then yung references, nandito na din. Yan. And then you have your activity number 1. Maliwanag po ba yon?
Sir, may tanong po.
Yes.
Paano nga po ulit sir yung gagawin po dun sa post-test?
Yung post-test,
Ika-copy pa?
isusulat nyo lang. Okay, kakopy nyo lang. Copy and answer.
Okay po.
'Di ba, din sa lab format natin, so i-discuss niyo muna siya, yung inyong data and results. So yung ginawa niyo sa simulation, dito niyo ilalagay yung naging result nun, yung table, yung graph, then interpretation ng mga table and graph. Tapos ano yung mga significant results nyo, i-discuss nyo siya. Tapos yung guide question, di after nun. Ha?
Sige po sir. Thank you po.
So, any questions with regards to our laboratory activity? Yes, Mr. Board.
Sir, bale, di ka po 1.1, 1.2. Bale po, magkaibang paper pa po yun.
Yes. Individual
Po.
paper
Sige po.
siya, pero yung part ng author's profile ay pwedeng sa 1.5 nyo na lang ilagay.
Okay po, sir. Thank you po.
Dahil ito namang author's profile ay isa lang namang author ang ano doon, ang involved. Pero doon sa mga susunod nating laboratory activities, yun ay magiging groupings na. Yan, by group na yung ating gagawin. Okay? So yan. So ito po yung gagawin nyo for today and for Thursday. Any questions? Questions pa po ba?
Sir, yung rubrics po ulit ay by paper,
Hindi,
by activity?
isa lang.
Isa lang. Okay.
Oo, dahil yan naman ay technically isang laboratory activity lang naman talaga yan. Dapat. Although multiple activity siya. Pero considered siya as laboratory activity number 1 lang. Divided into papers lang. Kaya isa na lang. So as a whole pa rin ang pag-grade ko dyan kapag chinikan ko siya.
Sige po. Thank you po.
Okay po ba tayo dito sa ating laboratory activity? So, ari naman ay madali. May guide naman kayo kung paano nyo siya gagawin. Okay? So, if you don't have any questions, then you may start now. So, pwede na kayong mag-leave dun sa ating classroom, sa ating meet. And you can work on your own time.